You are a vision in red tonight.
Thank you. It looks like a lot of people wore red tonight.
It's around Valentine's Day, you know?
Yeah, I guess that's it.
We're still riding that wave.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
You are so inspiring in this.
Thank you.
And Sharon told me herself that you were the perfect person to play her.
Oh, that's so touching. It's so nice. Can you imagine? She's like, she's like my fourth choice, but well, at least we got the movie made.
You nailed it. You know, what inspired you to take on this role of the everyday hero, and how is this a love letter to your own dad?
Well, those are good questions. So my dad passed October 1st, 2021, and I got offered this movie like 8 weeks later, and I have no doubt that my dad sent it to me to be a part of it. It's such a feel-good movie. I think it's a movie we all need right now, and it deals with so many wonderful issues, organ donors, and how that my dad was obviously a lung donor recipient, and it saved his life. So the importance of that, but also the idea of like finding your purpose through serving others. You know, I think we really don't recognize how much we get from that when we are an angel in someone else's life. And it doesn't have to be a big act like Sharon did. It can be something, just a small act. Even getting up on the subway and saying, "Here, you look like you're tired." You know, yeah.
It resonated.
Yeah, thanks.
Speaking of angels, your little angels.
Yeah.
10 months old now.
Yeah.
Can you believe it?
No, and you know what, you guys? I left without getting a picture with them tonight.
Oh,
I know. I know. And my husband was like, when I get home, I'm like, are we going to wake him up to get a picture? But I mean, this is the first premiere. You've got to get a picture together.
You must be feeling good. I love their names, so unique and beautiful. How did you come up with those?
My husband and I were in Lebanon, and we were visiting Syrian refugees, and we met this wonderful, brave, courageous little girl named Aya, who was full of light, who had just, you know, traversed over really difficult territory to find safety and was living in an encampment. And we looked at each other and said, if we ever have a girl, let's name her Aya. And Ohm is considered the first universal sound and unites all people, and we loved it.
Wow, those are so unique. I love it. Everyone tonight is saying, we got the $1 Million Baby. So I got to ask you, it's a 10-year anniversary of $1 Million Baby. This photo, what do you remember about this special moment?
Well, first of all, this dress, I was doing a photo shoot the week before for, I think, Italian Vogue, and I put this dress on, and I was like, oh, this is my Oscar dress. This is what I'm going to wear to the Oscars. And they're like, okay, but we're going to wear it first in the photos. And I'm like, no, we're going to wear it first on the red carpet at the Academy Awards. So,
where do you keep your Oscar?
My Oscar is on a bookshelf.
You got 2 of them. You're like, we'll just put it wherever. Before we go, you are really changing the way that we view motherhood with your Fitness Fridays, with your baby bump, your postpartum getaways. What is the secret to living your best life as a mom?
I think really being quiet and listening to your own intuition. You get a lot of information out there. It's really hard as a first-time mom to understand, you know, what's the best thing to do for your baby, and then this instant babies. And I think when I get really quiet and I'm really present with them, I get to understand their needs better.
And maybe just throw on Here Comes the Sun.
Yeah, and that too. I love that you know that. Yeah.
Do you sing it to them?
Of course.